Hey folks, just a quick video on my new case. It doesn't look like new because of the dust on it, but it's black and that's to be expected, so I left it on. So anywho, I was kind of upset that I couldn't find a video on this other than the one video that's out there from Gator. So I just wanted to give a quick overview. It's not an unboxing because this particular case was for my Korg Triton Pro 76 key, so the case was mainly so my sister could ship me my keyboard. I just recently moved to Florida and this keyboard was up in New Hampshire, so I wanted a nice safe way for it to get here. And it got here, and it's safe. So, take a look at a couple of things that I wanted to see personally when I was looking. But I wanted to see how the locks looked and how they opened. And basically, it's real simple. There's a button underneath here that I'll show you a better view in a minute. Click on this. That unlatches and so on. Now this right now is unlocked. These two are the only locking ones. And then you have the last one here. Little handle to lift it. And despite emails to Gator themselves, they never told me exactly what came in it. They have very little information on their website, and I see a lot of stuff out on the market, and I have tried to buy things on the market to where it didn't specifically tell me that what you saw in the video would or wouldn't come with the product, but those are the pads that are in there. They're actually, on the top part there, it looks like there are 4, there are actually 6. The egg carton looking ones, I believe they call this, are actually Velcro to this back one, and the back one also Velcros to it. So you can move them around if need be. You have your spacers, of course, which are, you see 2 of them. There's one right here to the edge. My Korg Triton Pro was a very tight fit. So this was actually wedged in the front also. The handles themselves, I've heard a lot of bad reviews on. I don't gig anymore, not for a very long time, and I don't plan on it. I like to play for me, but now I bought this new from Guitar Center, but it was definitely used. This rubber was black, like some auto mechanic had been carrying it around. And of course there were some scratches in what felt and sounded like dirt in the wheels. To give you an idea of these locks here, in case you're curious, the keys are those. And these locks are TSA locks, which are for airport security. This way they can unlock your package without the need of worrying of them breaking a lock. So, if you've traveled as much as I have, you may have experienced suspicious packages being unlocked, and sometimes they will break your locks. And that's a real pain because they're under no obligation to replace, and they never do replace broken packages. Now this handle works a little bit differently than the front. It has the kind of like a mousetrap effect, spring-loaded, I guess you might say. I have no idea. I'm no good at terminology. Got the Gator trademark here. Yay. Alright, so this end, this is your main handle, your pulling handle. Korg Triton Pro is, I believe, about 34 pounds. Not 100% on that, it's close. But the case itself weighs, I believe, 28. I'm not sure. You have the specs right there available to you on the internet, so check them out. Now this right here is the handle of choice because your wheels are down at that end. Now if you can go ahead and lift it here, that's fine. And lifting the case alone, that's fine. But I tend to utilize the wheels as much as possible. So it's a clear plastic, kind of like a rubber. Yeah, I'd definitely say more of a rubber, but they seem nice. The only thing is, like I said, the right out of the box, I could feel and hear dirt. And I was quite disappointed just because there was a price difference. If I wanted to buy used, I would have bought used. and there were scuff marks. And again, this was right out of the box. And all his Guitar Center said to me when I complained about it was, well, if I, feel like I've been cheated, to return it. So that's not cool. So thank you, Guitar Center, for failing miserably. But all in all, I think this case is good enough to where I will definitely be ordering the 88, just not from Guitar Center, because I really just didn't like that response, and that really rubbed me the wrong way. So you do have a little bit of wheel wobble there, which is, to me, to be expected. But some of the things I see people whining about on the internet is just stupid. But anyway, that is pretty much it. To give you a, what do I have for scale? Here we go. Use my smokes. Give you a rough idea for scale. Using my tablet camcorder here, which is quite horrible, I can imagine. Very shaky. I will stabilize that a little bit, hopefully. And that's that. The only thing left to really show is, I don't know, maybe if you want to see the keys in action. So here we go. Key goes in. You see the picture of the unlock and you see the picture of the lock. Basically, you just stick the key in there. Put some hair around it. So you can see the direction of this right now is facing the unlocked position, which means it's unlocked. If you want to lock it, there you go. It's locked. And then you won't be able to open it. There is the button. It is locked right now. And of course, if I wanted to unlock it, just grab the keys here, stick that in, and turn it to the unlocked position. And now it is unlocked. And now I will be able to use the button to unlock it. Alright. Or open it. That's about that. I'm just wanting to get a video out there because there was none of them available for me when I was shopping. Hope this helps make your decision. It's a very solid piece of equipment, and I will put it right back under my bed until I plan on ever moving my keyboard again. Bye-bye.